Hey everybody, welcome back to art. So far in art, we've been focused on line and we've been focused on shape, but today we are going to be focused on color. And we're going to be creating something called a color wheel. A color wheel is a tool that artists use to help them mix colors and to help them see what colors look good together. So if you want to use a paper plate like I'm using, you can, but you can also just draw a circle on a piece of paper to create your color wheel. That will work too. So the first thing I'm going to do to create my color wheel, I need to divide it up into 6 sections. So first I'm going to draw a line that goes straight across and divide my plate in half. That's my first step today. Next, I'm going to divide the top into 3 triangles. So I'm going to create a line here and a line here, which is going to give me 3 sections on the top. Next, I'm going to do the same thing on the bottom. I'm going to put a line here and a line here. So I'll have 3 sections on the top and 3 on the bottom for 6 total. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So now that I have my 6 sections, I could just start coloring like this, but I want to make my color wheel a little bit more interesting and unique. So I'm going to change these lines up a bit. You could make zigzag edges on your color wheel. You could use wavy lines. You can really use your creativity on this part, but I'm just going to change these edges to make it look a little bit more interesting. So now that I have my lines finished, I'm ready to start coloring. Normally in art, I let you choose the colors that you want, but to make a color wheel, we need some very specific colors in a specific order. We will need red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and purple. Now we're going to start with red, yellow, and blue today. Oops. red, yellow, and blue today, because those are our primary colors. Those are the colors that we can use to mix and make other colors with. So I'm going to start by coloring my first section with red. So now that I've colored in the red section, the next primary color I'm going to use is yellow, but I want to leave one white space in between. So my yellow section is going to go right here. Alright, so the final primary color I need to add is blue, and once again I'm going to leave white spaces in between. So my blue section will not be touching red, it will not be touching yellow, it's going to be right here. So next we're going to add the secondary colors to our color wheel. Secondary colors are colors that you get when you mix 2 primary colors together. So if we were to mix red and yellow together, which color would we get? If you said orange, you are correct. So I'm going to put my orange between my red and yellow sections. All right, and if I mix yellow and blue, I get green. You're right. So I'm going to put my green section right here. And finally, if I mix red and blue together, I get purple. So my purple section is going to go right here. And there's my color wheel. Don't forget to send me a picture of yours when you're finished. And I hope you all have a great week, everyone. See you next time. So now that I have my red section colored, the next primary color I'm going to use is...
Good morning again. This is just another reminder.